Good evening.
My name is Dr. Ashish Bhangle. I'm a specialist orthopedic surgeon. I'm currently based in Qatar and practicing here for the last 10 years. But my heart belongs to India. and I was introduced to this wondrous opportunity by my upline Sanjay and Dr. Rekha Kotikar last year. And we just purchased it just on the faith that I know the couple for so many years, and they said we have a new technology, and I just attended one demo, and that was it, and we just purchased it, and we started attending the Zoom sessions and starting upgrading it, and slowly we started getting the the results. But the first result we got in is we did a distance healing for our daughter who was back in India that time, and she excelled in her exams like as if it was a miracle. She had opted out for maths in 11th and 12th, and she opted for BTech, in which is engineering, which had engineering maths and C programming and all. And the results were amazing. She scored 20 out of 20 in applied physics and alcohol. Okay, and even in the other subjects like mathematics, she scored third highest in mathematics, and that was amazing because she does not know 12 times 5 like 60. She used a calculator, and that girl, she got third highest marks in math. So that was, like I said, this thing really works, you know. And on the medical front, I started using it personally. I used it because I had a reflux. I have chronic acidity and I had a reflux one day. So I have the Maggie right there with me. So I just put it on. I said, "Oh, there's a Vegas harmony. Does it really work?" So I put it on for 43 minutes, and within 25 minutes, my heartburn was gone. My all acid was controlled. Everything was gone, and it's amazing. Then I work on the computer for a long time. I have a small disc in my neck, and which has I had nerve compression in my neck. I know how bad. So in front of the patients, I have to keep doing that. This thing kya ho gaya? And I use the nerve harmony program. Gone. Amazing, amazing. Like there's a lot of testimonies. Sorry, that day, the other day, I couldn't join. Saturday, I was supposed to give my testimony. All was all ready, but a lot of patients came in and I couldn't join. Apologies for that. But I'll be giving my detailed testimony now. I've got loads of testimonies. What should I say? Okay, one other doctor, friend of mine, he's an Egyptian doctor. He had three discs in his lumbar spine, three discs portrayed on the MRI, and he was told to get operated by three senior orthopedic surgeons and a neurosurgeon. And I said, just come over to me, and he couldn't walk also. I I used the sciatica program for him, and the nerve harmony and low backache program and the stimulation program. First application, the first day for 1 hour, it was 60% gone, the pain.
Ah,
Second application, it was 80% gone. The third application, he started doing, taekwondo. He said, I can play karate now. He's a black belt, you know. Amazing testimonies are there. So, and the whole credit goes to my upline, Sanjay ji and Rekha ji. And we are just helping. And it was maybe from some last October, I was speaking to people, nothing happening, nothing happening. And suddenly, poof, I purchased my obsidian on 5th of June. And it was God's plan. We had three people. And I just, yesterday, I turned director. It happened. It's all God Almighty. I believe in Jesus Christ is with me, and my uplines are there with me, and we are genuinely helping people. And just now we had two meetings, one ADHD and autism, and we've got another cancer case coming up. So we just want to help people and reach out to people out there. Can go on and on, but I don't want to take much more time. One testimonies I've not yet written it down, but there are loads and loads of coming. One last thing I will tell you, just if I got time, because you do have time, just one more
please
minute.
go ahead. Please go ahead, sir.
Yeah, there was this program called as Prosperity. So I used it actually for the Wi-Fi thing, which is I wanted to use for electrosensitivity because I use a lot of mobile and the Wi-Fi is on. And the one day I saw the Prosperity. I said, "How come this works?" And I heard Dr. Ganesh's testimony. I said, "Kaise chalta hai? How does it? It's all humbug. How can this Prosperity come?" I said, "Okay, chalo hai, खरीदा है, अभी चलाएंगे." I ran it for two nights, and the third day in the morning, I got a phone from India, I had purchased a land which I was trying to sell for the last 5 years, and it was not going. It was not selling. First notebandi aa gaya, फिर COVID aa gaya, and then people used to come and they used to see it, and the high tension wires over that. Oh no, deal is cancelled. Now listen to this. It is not incidental. The guy called me up. He said one couple comes and they want to buy the land. I said 50 लोग तो आज आके चले गए. Nobody is buying it. I said if they want to really buy it, let them put 1 lakh into my deposit into my account, and it's not refundable. Then the deal goes on. So he called me after 1 hour. Sir, आपका 1 लाख deposit हो गया. देख लीजिए. Oh my gosh! I said कैसे हो गया? Miracle. Then I said get the NOC. Okay. After 2 3 days, I said if they're really serious, let them deposit another 4 lakhs. कुछ भी नहीं दिया उनको. No document, nothing. They put in another 4 lakhs. Amazing. And then I quoted whatever rate I wanted, and they agreed to that also. That is around 2 lakhs more. That is the thing. And my wife Annie was traveling because the land was on her name, so she had to travel to Sangli and just do all because I was in Qatar that time. There was a so the guy Annie was traveling by bus, and before she reached Sangli, this guy calls up the broker and says that the guy is coming the rest of the money and he's waiting at the bus stop. The rest deal of the money in cash he got in. तो हमने बोला कि बाकी का जब फाइनल हो जाएगा तहसीलदार ऑफिस में रजिस्ट्रेशन तब आप दे देना और आईसीआईसी में डाल देंगे. That fellow gave me the whole cash that day, and he just got down from my wife got down from the bus, and he said we'll go to the bank. They went into the bank. The whole amount of the deal was deposited, and the next day she went and signed off the papers to transfer the the land onto their name. And before signing the papers, all the money was in the bank, and that amount which I had asked, it is amazing. It's amazing. I couldn't like at the second. It's not incidental, you know. And again after that, there's another piece of land I got. So one fellow contacted me on Facebook because I don't read my messages, right? And I called him at say around 3 in the morning in India time, and he lifted my phone. And incidentally, he was in India, and he says, "I want to buy your land." Then he was coughing and all. So I just started because he's a staff nurse in Scotland. So he said, "I'm in India right now." So I don't know. I just started talking about. Have you heard about quantum healing and about this thing? And I went on to him. The next day we did the demo for him. Sanjay ji was there and everything. So he's buying his Healy in Scotland. So, so these are amazing testimonies are there. So in short, and there are lots to come more. I'll share in due time. And really, I'm privileged to be this with this Healy family, and we genuinely want to go and help out people too much, and we'll create a huge team and business and help for people. Thank you so much again for